NewsNation's national correspondent Brian Entin was right there, front row, actually, for all of it. He joins me now live. Brian, you've had a hell of a day. I know that you expected it would be tense in that courtroom, but I'm sure you did not expect how intense it was going to be. And start from the beginning when you arrived and saw snipers on the roof.
Yeah, so this was a unique court experience. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like it in Texas County, Oklahoma, a small courthouse. We show up and I immediately notice that there's sheriff's deputies everywhere, snipers up on the roof of the courthouse for security. There is a police drone in the air, actually, that they're flying over the small parking lot. They've got deputies out in the parking lot with those metal detector wands. And before you could go into the courthouse, right in the parking lot in the middle, you had to spread your arms. They checked you, obviously no electronics, no cell phones. I was wearing a hoodie. I couldn't even wear my hoodie. They said, you have to take your hoodie off and take it back to the car. I've never had that happen before. So finally get inside, we go up to the third floor, small little quaint courthouse, very, very small courtroom. And that's when sort of the emotions just exploded, Ashleigh.
Okay, so now walk me through, again, a small courtroom and 4 defendants. Normally, you've got 1 defendant, and it's hard to fit people in a courtroom when it's a big media circus. But you guys, the media, were given the front row, which is very strange. We're usually pushed at least halfway back or to the back. Why were you all in the front row?
Yeah, so small courtroom, and the first thing I wondered was, this is interesting, I've never been allowed to sit in the front row before. I later realized it was actually a very good move by the court administration. So we sit down, they brought the suspects in one by one, so they didn't bring them all in at the same time, and they marched them right through the middle of this little courthouse, by the way. You saw they come out the front door, the video you're looking at, so there's no like back hallway or anything like that. So that was interesting. And they bring them in one by one, and there's about 24 family members of the victims in the back 2 rows, and it is just another level of emotion, sobbing, crying. And then when each person came in, they weren't yelling, but they were talking loudly enough for everyone to hear and directing things at the suspects during the court hearing. I've never seen it before. And I wrote down some of the things they said. When Cole Trumbley came in, Veronica's dad said, bastard, bastard. When Tad Cullum came in, they said, you are a sorry ass piece of you know what. I'm not going to say what they said, a bad word. And when Grandma Tiffany came in, they said, effing B-word who killed my daughter. And this is while the others are sobbing. And then at one point, not at one point, it's pretty much throughout the entire thing, it took about an hour for them to get through each one of the suspects. They had to hold Veronica's dad back. And it was his family members were literally holding on to each arm because he wanted to rush the suspects. And I guess it was just, I've never seen it before, because normally when people get emotional in a courtroom, they will stop, the bailiff will say, everybody, we understand this is emotional, but, please. That didn't happen here. It just moved on.
I got to be honest with you, I feel like I would have done the same. I know courtroom protocol, yeah. I know decorum, but I'm not so sure I could have held back. I think someone would have had to hold me back if someone had done that to my child. It is interesting, though, that you say nothing stopped them. Like, the judge didn't say, order in the court, bailiffs, please get the, gallery under control. There was no attempt to sort of quell those actions?
No, I will say the deputies sort of gathered around that area where the victims' families were. So they were ready. I mean, if he was to get away from them holding him. But again, I think the judge felt it too. I mean, you just felt so deeply for these families, Ashleigh. The emotion, the sadness, I can't even really explain it. You could see it in their faces just how distraught they were. So maybe that's why the judge just sort of let it carry on. I mean, it was hard not to just feel bad for them.
I mean, just so heartbreaking in every respect. So, and also perplexing, just perplexing. So you said the dad, Veronica's dad, lunged at the defendants, and his sister, which would be Veronica's aunt, held him back. You met both of them, Veronica's dad and Veronica's aunt, outside the courthouse. What'd they say to you?
Yeah, so this sort of strange scene continued outside the courthouse because they basically kept everybody seated and then they bring the suspects right out through the middle of the small courthouse, right out the front door, through the parking lot. The video you're looking at, they came in, they went out, and there was a crowd of people out there, local people watching, and there were also family members of the suspect out there. It was Tad's sister. I wrote down what she said. She said that he would never hurt a woman. She was screaming that outside while all of this was happening. And then the victims' families came out, and I spoke with Veronica's dad and aunt. Again, just feel terrible for them.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.